so it's a Porsche turbo and it's still not fast enough for you. Well, we have a ShiftPower Throttle Response Controller, and it just brings out that extra missing oomph that the vehicle is missing. And it's perfect, easy to install, and ready to go in one single package. Let me show you guys how it's done. Alright guys, now before we begin the installation of our ShiftPower Throttle Response Controller, make sure you grab your keys, lock your vehicle, and make sure the key fob's maybe like 10-15 feet away, and let it sleep for about like 30-ish minutes, and we'll come back and do the installation, okay? Alright guys, after the car has been asleep for about 30 minutes, let's go ahead and open her up and go to your gas pedal. You'll notice, if you take a look here, there's a connector right behind this plastic panel here, and it's right where my finger is. And to remove it, there's a release tab where my index finger is up top here, and it's pretty much pointing that way. I'm gonna go ahead and push down and pull straight up, okay? And it should come right off, okay? Perfect. Let's grab our ShiftPower Throttle Response harness here, and it's a plug and play harness. It's very, very easy to install. The female side goes into this factory harness here. Make sure you hear that click, and this side we'll go back to the factory throttle connector that we just removed. And after you go ahead and push this down, make sure you go ahead and push this red piece in, okay? So it's going to lock it in place. Okay, and it's now locked in place, okay? Alrighty, so inside our box also comes with the ShiftPower Throttle Response Controller button, and it just has one connection here, and this will actually go on this main module here. It's a red slot for it here, and you simply just plug it on in. Okay, just like that, very, very easy. And we're gonna mount this button right alongside here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and tuck this wire underneath in here, like so, and it's just gonna hang out like that. So I'm gonna make sure to tuck in the rest of these wires here. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie the rest of this and tuck it in here, okay? Alright guys, so I have the ShiftPower Throttle Response Controller module zip tied to this vent here. It's actually underneath. It actually ends up being perfect. It says, just in case if you ever forget the password to the module, it's actually located on the back of the module here, and also in your instructions manual. And then the wiring harness is here. The wiring harness is here is going to be zip tied to this pipe here. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean that up. Alright guys, after you've cleaned everything up, and here's our button location. Go ahead and turn on the vehicle. Alright, and as you can tell, the button is kind of lighting up, so it means everything's in good working order. So next step, let's go ahead and head to the App Store on our iPhone and search up the ShiftPower app. And it's going to be this one right here. I already have it downloaded, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And in the top right hand corner, there's a Bluetooth car icon. I'm going to tap on that, hit allow, and it should be ShiftPower 09. Just going to double check here, ShiftPower 09. That's correct. I'm going to go ahead and hit connect. It's going to ask for the password. The password is located in the instructions manual or on the back of the module, as I showed you earlier. Put that in and hit pair, accept. It is a Porsche 911. Alright, and that's it. And if I hit the button, it's going to cycle through our different modes here that we have. So right now we're in Sport, Super Sport, and Race. If I turn it off, it's going to go back to off. And if I hit lock, believe it or not, we actually have a throttle lock features, which means right now it's in lock mode. And you can tell, I'm pushing the pedal, nothing's coming out, and it's just not giving any throttle response whatsoever, which is pretty much perfect for dead switch or kind of like an anti-theft deterrent to make sure that nobody steals your vehicle. If I hit lock again, it's going to require your biometric data. Go ahead and unlock it, and now we have throttle response again. And there's also a valet mode, and if we hit on valet, it's going to ask for our biometric data again, and which pretty much limits the throttle response to only about 30%. So even if I floor it, then I'm only going to get 30% out of the throttle. I'm not going to do it now because we are in a kind of like an echoey area, and this Porsche is very, very loud, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm sure you guys would all love to hear it. But to unlock it, I'm gonna tap on Valley again, and that will bring it back. And we also have some additional settings here. So if we go to the settings icon here in the top right hand corner, go into mode settings. There's also linear, exponential, and dynamic. It's default set to linear, but we would like that dynamic throttle response instead. And I'm going to show you guys what the difference of the acceleration curve is right here on the screen between the three. And we pretty much recommend dynamic for daily driving because it's just better, a whole lot better, and you're going to get a whole lot more responsive feel. When you really want to gas it, it's going to give you more throttle. When you don't want to gas it, it's going to give you less throttle. So it's a little bit more dynamic. All right, and feel free to play around with the settings. And additionally to the 4 different set modes, for example, if I tap into sport, I can actually fine tune the exact amount of throttle percentage I want. That's it, guys. It's very, very easy to install. And I just showed you guys how it's done. It takes us about like 30-ish minutes. Probably will take you the same. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Give us that thumbs up. If you guys haven't already, subscribe. See you guys next time. Thumbs up! No.